Can you hear that? Okay, that's the water boiling. I want to make some tea. Hold on. Good night. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Thanda Xaba. For those who are new, I am a homeschooling mama with 5 kids, 5 years and below. And on this channel we share a number of things. I am a civil engineer by profession, but I'm very passionate about my kids' education, child development, Christ, motherhood, and everything in between. So if you're interested in those kind of videos, please make sure that you become one of my family members by subscribing down below, and follow me on social media. I'll leave all my links in the description box. Now, this is the second video. I'm not sure which one is going first, whether it's grade 2 or grade R. But anyways, we're a South African family. We're homeschooling our kids. Like I said, I have 5 kids, 6 years and below. On this video, I'll be sharing our review on the IMPAQ grade 2 curriculum. Make sure you watch until the end because I will cover everything, including the assessments, the pricing, the online classes, and everything really that comes with this curriculum. Firstly, I would like to explain how does this thing of having a curriculum works for homeschoolers. So basically how it works with the curriculum, they give you the curriculum, you buy the curriculum, and then you get that material that you can see on that video that I mentioned. I will make sure that I put it in the description box. You get that material and then you can use that. So with IMPAQ, they also have online classes, so your child can attend the online classes. But does this mean they're taking the responsibility of teaching your child? No. No. They're not taking that responsibility of teaching your child. But I think I'll go in detail on the feature videos that I said I will upload, where I'll be talking about ways to homeschool. For someone who doesn't know who's IMPAQ, IMPAQ is a service provider. They provide you with the curriculum. I don't know what other services they provide, but for me, as a homeschooler, they are my curriculum provider. And I just want to mention this video is not sponsored by IMPAQ. This video is not sponsored, so whatever I'll be sharing in this video, it's my honest opinion about their grade R curriculum and their grade 2 curriculum. So I have 3 daughters who are enrolled with IMPAQ. The other 2, they're still very young because the other one is 3, the other one is 1, so they're not enrolled with anyone. So my 3 older daughters, I enrolled them with IMPAQ this year. The twins are in grade 2. So this is going to be a video where we're reviewing the grade 2 curriculum. Now, review is a big word, right? I always put in the disclaimer at the beginning that I'm a civil engineer. Guys, I'm an engineer. I'm not an educator. Like, I'm not a specialist. So whatever I'm saying here is based on my experience as a parent, based on my experience as Thanda. So it's just me. So don't go and say here this and that. I did not say anything. I'm just me. I'm just sharing my experience. I'm sharing my opinion. This is my channel. I'm sharing my own thing with you guys. Okay, let's get into today's video. I have 2 videos for grade 2 curriculum. I'll actually leave them in the description box if you haven't seen them. Basically, they were unboxing videos where I was unboxing, showing you everything we received from IMPAQ for grade 2. And the reason really I have 2 is because we received the other material except for life skills, and then we only received life skills a bit later. So both of them are unboxing videos. So check them out and see what material they gave us. And then you can watch this one as we are reviewing the material, because we've been using this material for a number of months now. For IMPAQ's grade 2 material, you're supposed to choose 2 languages for your child, the home language and then the first additional language, and then the child also do maths and life skills. So those are like the compulsory subjects, I would say, that you're supposed to do with your kids. With my kids, we're doing English as their home language, Afrikaans additional, isiZulu additional, and life skills, maths, and the other subjects like history, science, and everything in between we do them as family studies. So I think that deserves a video on its own, but for this video I'll only review the 4. So it's the 2 languages and then life skills and maths. IMPAQ gives the material for the learner and then the material for the facilitator. So for the learner, they will have workbooks and readers, that kind of stuff. And then they also have the portfolio of evidence, and they also have assessments. Then for the facilitator, you get the facilitator's guide, and then also I think the facilitator aid. If you find this video informative, please leave a comment down below. Let me know which parts you enjoyed and which parts you want to see in more details, because I don't know, what do you need? I don't know. But I just want to share my experience with you, because when I was homeschooling, when I was getting started, it was difficult for me to find a South African homeschooler willing to share their journey basically with me. I like that their material is grouped into like units, so it's like a unit study, because you can choose which unit you want to jump into. You can choose which unit you want to start with, or maybe which unit or something that your child is interested in, and then you can just go jump to that unit and do that part. You can use the unit studies like that, jumping from one to the next, or whatever your child is or whatever your child is interested in, and then you can just do that unit study. But what I've observed, I think they're using the spiral approach when it comes to their way of teaching or learning. So sometimes it might not be easy to jump, for example, like maths, to jump to a unit that is supposed to be in term 4, maybe at the beginning of the year, because maybe the child doesn't know the method they're talking about, because they're introducing the work in a spiral approach. That's what I think. I don't work for IMPAQ, so I might be wrong, but that's what I've seen from the material. It's using the spiral approach. It doesn't use the mastery approach. Their material is not teacher intensive. Like for grade 2, I can sit down with my twins, and then we go through like the new concepts maybe that they're learning, and then they can go on and do the work, what do you call the workbook material, what is it called? But they can go on and do the exercise, what is it called? But they can go on and do the work. They can go on and do their work maybe for like 2 or 3 days on that subject before maybe they encounter something they don't know. So I think I like that. It's not too intensive that every morning read this. You can read it for like 2 days, and then they can go on for those 2 days. They will do their work, or even longer, depending on how you learn and how, I mean, not you, it's not but you, depending on how your child learns, and you can do it like that. When it comes to the philosophy, obviously, like I'm saying, I'm just a user. I'm not the one who developed the curriculum, but I haven't encountered any religious doctrine kind of stuff, you know, like behind the curriculum, you know what I mean? So that's my take on it. So I feel anyone can use it, and for me, our home, we are Christians, so we do teach our kids about the values and about our faith, separate from what they get from the curriculum. But it doesn't mean like you're doing like bad things or anything like that, like you're not counting the witches or anything like that, you know. But it's just anyone can use it, and I think you don't have to follow a certain religion to use the curriculum. That's my take on it. So this educational program, really, it's like, it can be like a school away from school, depending on how you're using it. If you're strictly just following everything by the book, it can be like a school away from school, so a school at home. Also with this curriculum, they have tutor centers. They have a lot of them actually. Well, I don't know where I am, but I know in Gauteng a number of them. So they have a number of tutor centers where basically you get tutors who can assist you if maybe your child needs help, or you need help, maybe you're busy and you need them to supplement something, you need a tutor, right? So they do have a number of tutor centers that can help you. When it comes to reading and writing and basically language arts, they group everything under English. So when they say English, same thing with Afrikaans and the other languages. So they group everything in there. There's writing, there's phonics, there's what else? There's also reading and even readers. So you get everything grouped under English, but there are a number of things that you actually do in that subject. So that's fine. I also like that the curriculum doesn't take a lot of time really, so you can still squeeze in your own things if you want to, or else your child can do the work and they'll be free to play and be kids that they are, because I think playing is very important, and I love that's giving them that flexibility that they can do their work and then they can go and play. Or if you want to supplement something, or if your child needs help with a certain subject, you get enough time to help your child. So the learner receives the portfolio book for all the subjects they're doing. So there is work that they do on a day-to-day basis, and then they also have assessments, and then you have the portfolio that you keep if you're homeschooling. You know that you need to keep that portfolio of evidence, so they have that already there for you. The child just do the work, and then you can already file that and keep for a year, which I really think is helpful, especially if you're getting started with homeschooling, because you don't know these things. You don't know what you need to keep. You don't know what do I keep everything, like each and every paper that the child wrote, or so it's nice having something already like set aside for just proof that your child was homeschooled, and also how they've progressed over the months and over the years eventually. The child also gets assessments, and you get the memorandum as a facilitator, which is great. So the child will do the assessments, and then there is a memorandum, and it even tells you how to mark the work. After that, you can record their marks, and then they get the report card. Like, it's great, and everything is online. What? Yeah. Okay, money. Let's talk money. Honestly, I think the curriculum is fairly priced. It's not.
Hi guys, Future Thanda here. Sorry, my clip got cut, but basically I was saying I don't have the latest figures, but you can get everything on their website. You can even ask for a free code if you're interested. Okay, back to the video.
I uploaded a video about online schooling like a few weeks ago, and I received a lot of feedback from people basically wanting to know more about other options basically of homeschooling. I'll do a series where I'll discuss other ways of homeschooling, because when you're homeschooling there are so many ways that you can do it, and the way that we are doing it, it's not the only way. It's the way that we chose to do it now. Maybe we'll change tomorrow or in the future, we don't know. But for now, this is how we're doing it. This is the material we're using, and we're sharing that with you guys. But look out for those videos, and make sure that you subscribe if you haven't done so already. Subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell so that it will notify you, send you an email once I have uploaded that video. Cool. If you're enjoying this kind of content, please make sure that you subscribe down below and leave a comment. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know what you think as you're watching this. Let me know in the comments which parts you enjoy the most, which parts you would like me to share with you. And I don't know your needs. You just tell me. I'm assuming what you might be interested when it comes to our journey, but you're the one who knows what you're interested in. So leave a comment down below, and also you can check out my social media links in the description box. So follow me on social media, DM me, send me messages. I do respond to all the messages I receive. I hope this video was helpful. I'll leave the link down below if you want to learn more about the curriculum that we're using, and if you want to watch any of the videos I mentioned in this video, everything is down below. If you want to follow me on social media, everything is down below. If you want to contact me, everything is down below. So I hope you'll find that useful, and then I hope to see you on the next video. Bye. How do you like your coffee or tea? I like mine just like this. And yes, I do drink it with the tea bag inside. Sometimes, or most of the time.